We're about to meditate for 2 months straight.
I signed up to do 2 months of meditation.
I don't really know much about meditation in general.
So we're gonna meditate for about 2 months every day and see how it goes.
Transcendental meditation is one thing. It's a mental technique. We always describe it as simple, natural, and effortless, easy to do. And what you're doing is a mental technique which allows your mind and your body to slow down.
I'm not a real focused person. When I was younger, it was even worse. I couldn't even get through like a magazine article without like losing my concentration.
I think I've gone recently way more attached to my phone. The time that I used to spend just with myself and my thoughts, I'm like, oh, I have some phone time now. And so I think it'll just cut out my phone time, which is great.
I have big anxiety issue. I'm basically hoping that meditation would help me boost my self-confidence.
I have a resting nice face, but a lot of times behind it, it's just panic. So my expectation is to be calmer and for my mind to race less if I could do this.
I'm very excited.
I really want it to work.
I have to do it.
We're here at the David Lynch Foundation, about to start our first day of training.
I'm nervous, anxious.
Last moment says just base, terrible human beings.
I just got my mantra, and yeah, I feel really calm.
I definitely feel tingly.
It felt like such a release. I actually started to cry a little bit.
I felt like I was on the bottom of a pool at a party, watching a party go on above and being super calm and chilled out underneath the party.
That was really interesting. I didn't expect to go as deep as I did right away.
I was thinking very visual, and there's one point where I felt like I was flying in the wind.
I think I'm gonna try drinking less caffeine because I feel like when I have caffeine in my system, it makes me harder to slow down my breathing.
Then I saw a guy with a huge mouth.
I'm hopeful. I have to say I'm hopeful, and that feels really good.
I just went into his mouth and went inside, and it was just pitch black.
It's only been 2 days, so I'm very curious to see the changes that could take place over 2 months.
I've been pretty good. I've been really good.
Probably some of the best weeks of my life.
I'm a little bit more chipper.
My mid-afternoon stress headaches went away.
I feel much less anxious and I feel much more like myself. I'm not faking being relaxed, I actually am relaxed.
And I especially love meditating with my cat.
So last week, I went camping by myself in Joshua Tree. I went off trails and I started climbing boulders. I got to the top of really high boulders, but one time I could not go back down. Just pretty fucking scary. And I started to panic. This drop. I just couldn't find a place to put my hands or my feet, and I couldn't go down. And if I just jump down, I'm gonna die. My heart's beating really fast, I could feel it, and I was really scared. And I told myself, relax, go meditate. So literally, I'm meditating on top of the boulder. A couple minutes later, I opened my eyes, and I felt so calm, and easily I got back down. It really relieved my stress and my worry. It definitely helped save my life.
I feel really good about Transcendental meditation.
Meditation had a very positive impact in my life.
I'm sad when I don't meditate.
It makes me aware of my own company, that I can be alone and have a fulfilling time with myself.
When I meditate, I'm much more in the now.
It kind of puts more distance between me finding something out and me freaking out. There's like another option besides like, oh, freak out and be stressed.
You know, I was shy and not very confident.
My anxiety is diminished and my ability to focus on the task at hand is increased.
I think I used to fill time with like trash content, like Instagram or Twitter, or just constantly stimulating myself with filler.
I think that I will continue doing this indefinitely. At least I hope I do.
I want to keep doing it.
It's just become so normal to me, so part of my routine.
I'm like spreading the gospel of meditation to everybody.
It's just there and I love it.